Welcome back to Coffee with CRS. Last time with Paul, we introduced the big, beautiful bill. Today, we're diving into two of the biggest changes lower tax rates and a higher standard deduction. Fancher, is this where we all get to pay less and do a happy dance?
Well, if you like keeping more of your money, then yes, cue the happy dance. The bill makes the lower tax rates from the 2017 tax law permanent, which means that the top individual tax rate stays at 37% instead of going up to 39.6, which, hey, that's 2.5% less on the top earners. And the other bracket's going to stay lower too. So most people will see less taken out of their paychecks.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. And what about the standard deduction?
Well, it gets a big boost too. In fact, in 2025, it's going to be 30,000 for married filing jointly, and it's going to go up in future years, 31,500 next year. And this means so people will take home more, and it means itemizing will become less of an issue. So because the standard deduction is so much, which means simpler taxes for most filers, which is a good thing.
That makes sense. Can you give us an example?
Sure. Let's just say you're a married couple with two kids. Under the old rules, the standard deduction would have been about $27,700. Now it's $30,000. That's $2,300 more income that's not taxed. Combine that with the lower tax rates, and you could save hundreds of dollars a year.
That's wonderful. What about single filers or head of households?
Well, they're going to benefit too. The standard deduction for single filers is currently $15,000, and for head of household, it's $22,500. Again, that's more income that's going to be shielded from tax, and it means fewer people need to keep track of receipts on their itemized deductions.
That means more money in our pockets. How does this affect small business owners?
Well, if you're a sole proprietor or run your own business, you're still going to file as an individual. So that means you get the same lower tax rates as all individuals, and you get the benefit of the higher standard deduction. Plus, there's more goodies for the businesses that we'll talk about later.
So the bottom line is most people will pay less tax and have an easier time filing.
Exactly. It's a win for some simplicity and for your wallet.
Simplicity, I love that. Thanks, Fancher. Next time, we'll look at the expanded child tax credit and other family benefits.